with this new carrying case is that when you take these headphones out of their case, they'll automatically power on, and when you put them back into their case, they'll automatically power off. Now, Sennheiser has already done a similar thing with both the Momentum 3s and PXE 552s, except they aren't reliant on the case. With the Momentum 3s, when you open them up, they'll power on, and when you collapse them, they'll power off. And with the PXE 552s, when you unfold them, they'll power on, and when you fold them flat, they'll power off. Now, thankfully, the Momentum 4s aren't fully reliant on their case to power them off. You can still turn them off by pressing and holding on their multi-purpose button, and you can turn them back on by pressing and holding on their multi-purpose button again. But one issue that I did find with the Momentum 4s is that if you have their case upside down, then the Momentum 4s will power on and get connected to your phone. Because right now you can just see that the Momentum 4 is just powered on, and now they're connected to my phone. And if I were to go and press play, they're not playing through my phone, they're playing through the headphones. I wonder if you can hear that. So, yeah, I feel that this is an issue that you should look out for, either if you're a daily commuter or a constant flyer. And personally, I feel that this is an issue that you just shouldn't have to deal with. And unfortunately, you can't turn this smart feature off. So until either Sennheiser fixes this issue or allows you to turn this smart feature off, you're going to have to be mindful about how you hold or store these headphones. But now let's talk about the headphones themselves. The Momentum 4s have an all-new design to them that lands somewhere between the Momentum 3s and PXE 552s. The Momentum 4s aren't as sleek looking as the PXE 552s, but they aren't as rustic looking as the Momentum 3s. Now, definitely, one of the biggest things that you're going to miss about the Momentum 3s are the finer materials. The Momentum 3s have these beautiful exposed stainless steel arms, and they've got this amazing feeling lambskin leather on both the headband and earbuds. Whereas with the Momentum 4s, these headphones are a little more mainstream. They have padded silicone underneath their headband, they've got a hit of fabric on the top of their headband, their arms are plastic, and their ear pads are now leatherette. And unfortunately, this leatherette feels very synthetic, very plasticky, similar to the leatherette on the PXE 552s. However, after a few weeks of use, the leatherette on both of these headphones does soften up. But still, the leatherette on the Momentum 4s pales in comparison to the lambskin leather that you'll find on the Momentum 3s, and this leatherette doesn't feel as good as the leatherette that you'll find on either of Bose's headphones, and it doesn't feel as good as the Sony 1000XM5's leatherette. Now, just like with the PXE 552s, the Momentum 4s have a mostly plastic body. But unlike the PXE 552s, the Momentum 4s don't have any soft edge surfaces. But thankfully, the Momentum 4s aren't using any recycled plastics like the Sony 1000XM5s. So overall, I will say that the Momentum 4s feel more premium than the PXE 552s, but they don't feel anywhere near as premium as the Momentum 3. But now about fit. Now technically, yes, the Momentum 4s are big head approved, but these headphones do have a rather firm fit to them, and they fit much firmer than both the Momentum 3s and PXE 552s. I can wear these headphones for hours on end, but I'm never happy about it. But then there's their weight. The Momentum 4s weigh in at 295 grams, which is an improvement from the Momentum 3s, which weigh in at 207 grams. But it's a far cry from the PXE 552s, which weigh in at 227 grams, making them ultra lightweight. And when compared to a few of the headphones out there, the Momentum 4s are noticeably heavier, because the Bose NC700s weigh in at 264 grams, the Sony 1000XM4s weigh in at 254 grams, the Sony 1000XM5s weigh in at 250 grams, and the Bose QC45s weigh in at 234 grams. But hey, at least they're not in AirPod Max territory, which weigh in at a whopping 384 grams. Overall, with the Momentum 4s, these aren't a pair of headphones that you'll forget that you're wearing while you're sitting down, and you'll feel them shifting around if you're walking around with them on. And then there's the matter of the padding on their headband. Like I briefly mentioned earlier, the Momentum 4s have padded silicone underneath their headband. However, this padding isn't the softness. So I have found that after a while of use, this headband does create a pressure point. Now, it's not a full-on hotspot like with some other headphones, but pressure points were never an issue with either the Momentum 3s or PXE 552s. And finally, there's just the ear pads on these headphones. Now, these ear pads will be able to accommodate average-sized ears, but these ear pads are significantly smaller than either the Momentum 3's ear pads, and especially the PXE 552's ear pads. So if you have really large ears or ears that stick out a lot, then you might want to go with the Bose QC45s, or if you want big ear pads and really good sound quality, then you might want to go with the Bose PX7S2s. So overall, the Sennheiser Momentum 4s are a pair of okay fitting headphones, but they are objectively less comfortable than both the Momentum 3s and PXE 552s. And they wouldn't be my top pick for long flights. The Momentum 4s have a rather firm fit to them, their headbands could use some softer padding, the ear pads are spacious, and these headphones are still a little on the heavier side. Now,